A very special event occurred in Maitland, New South Wales at the weekend. 28 debutantes had the night of their lives when they were presented to the Mayor at a glittering occasion attended by our own Mr. Jonathan Coleman. Don't send it up, Jonathan. I mean, I'm 50 years of age. Perhaps this is a brand new career for me, a new audience waiting for me out there.
Yes. No, actually, I mean, Bert, on Sunday nights I watch Australia's Most Wanted on the Australian Television Network,
Yes.
a fine program.
Yes.
And there was a guy doing an impersonation of you, but he had like a little black thing over his
Thank
eyes.
you. By the way, Jonathan, nothing personal asking you to follow the Jenny Craig commercial.
Yes, that's right. I know. There was a lady back there saying, "Excuse me, Jonathan, we could do wonders for your suit."
Excuse me, that's not a lady, that's our producer.
I'm sorry, I met him. He's a very good dancer, actually. Maitland.
Mate, what happened there?
It's a lot of guys going, "G'day, mate, how are you?" No, it's
That's
actually...
why it's called Maitland.
Maitland. It's a person land, actually. It's slightly sexist, but Maitland is a fantastic place. It's above and inland from Newcastle. And what happened was that they had a debutante's ball for people who grew up in the Depression or grew up sort of during the war, and they didn't get a chance to debut.
Well, they'd be relatively elderly debutantes.
Well, they're sort of basically 70 plus, my kind of woman.
Yes.
Probably a bit young for you though, Bert.
Had you made your debut before the weekend?
No, not at all. I'd done a few boos, but no debuts.
Right.
So I decided to trek up there in my own car at my own expense, and I will be sending you a small bill for that.
Right.
Hell of a lot of petrol. But I went up to Maitland. I got myself a blind date, which isn't a bad name for a TV show. But
Was she nice?
She was beautiful, Jean Burgess.
Jean
Anyway,
Burgess.
what I did was I took the crew, the crew that we have here that sort of leans against things and smokes a lot of cigarettes. I took them with me to Maitland, and we sort of did a bit of a sort of home movie, and I thought would you like to see the movie?
Yeah, why not?
Well, as they say on television, can we roll the videotape, please? Bing bong. Prince Charming's here. Hello.
Hello, Jonathan.
Jean Burgess?
Yes?
Jonathan Coleman?
Yeah, well, I have to kiss you on your kiss. I don't care what you do.
I have a little corsage for you.
Oh, that's lovely.
You look absolutely... Doesn't she look stunning?
And it's just the right colour. You look nice too.
Oh, thank you very much. I tried my best.
Except for the socks.
The socks, these are a little bit of a highlight. They're great when you're dancing on the floor, just the colour, the orange sort of, you know.
Can you do the St. Bernard's waltz?
The St. Bernard's waltz. I used to have a St. Bernard, so it should be fine. I'll pick it up, no problems at all. I love animals too.
It'll be a crash course when we get there.
So off we went to the beautiful Maitland Town Hall, that's it there, and there's the car. We actually hired that car. You'll be getting a bill for the limo, thank you very much. And also we had some photos taken. We'll get a bill for those. They're going to mail all those bills to the show. And that's what you call kicking the carpet. And that's me and the very lovely Jean Burgess coming down the aisle. Jean is about to go up and meet the Lord Mayor of Maitland, who is also a very butch sort of character. And
Jenny Craig wouldn't be astray with him.
No, there was a lot of Jenny Craig potential there. That's this is when we start doing the waltz. So see, look, that's me getting a bit of.
You always handle heavy metal very well, don't you?
Oh yes, I handle anything heavy well. This is us trying to do the St. Bernard's.
Is that in
waltz.
slow motion or is that the right
No,
speed?
that's the right speed. I'm getting tired. See, this Jean, I mean, these older women, the more mature women, they just dance and dance until the night, just goes to the morning. Oh, you bump into people. Oh, we bumped into a few people there.
It reminds me of my wedding reception.
See, I'm getting a bit tired here. I'm just taking a bit of a wallflower, take it easy. And Jean's going, come on, Johnny, come and dance. She wants to boogaloo and get down and get funky. And
Jean, you old boogalooer.
I just can't work out how they do it. And there she is. She meets this guy. I mean, I can't believe it. This guy, Len, sort of zeroed in on Jean. I'm trying to cut in here and say, excuse me, Len, excuse me, my dance. And he says, look, he said bugger off, Pat, basically. But you can't say that on television.
Then I got to make
This is me actually tired. It's about 12:15, something like that. Excuse me, sorry. Jean, it's 12:30. I'm really starting to get a bit tired. I think maybe we should call it a night.
Oh, no, not yet.
Come on, you've been dancing all night. I'm exhausted, honestly.
Are you going with this mug all night?
Yes, but I want more. I want more.
More.
Yeah,
Well, listen,
more.
I think I better go home because I'm a bit tired and...
I think I'd better say good night, Jonathan.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll say good night. Jean, what about a little... Oh.
These youngsters, they I just can't take it.
And he's so good looking, too.
He said I was good looking.
Good on you.
Yeah.
She seemed a lovely lady.
Actually, ladies and gentlemen, mums and dads, everybody at home, whenever I do one of these segments, Bert, as you know, I always bring treats for yourself and the studio audience. And for the people who have their own teeth today, I've brought you back, I don't know if you can see this on 4 maybe, a nice piece of cake all the way from Maitland. So, there you go.
Yes.
One bite and pass it on.
Yes. Well, I won't. I'm on a Jenny Craig diet at the moment.
Well,
so
that's good. It's full of fruit.
You sure?
It'll keep you regular.
It's none of your business.
Oh, no, Paddy's had a word to me. It's good for the hair too, they said. Very good for
Isn't
hair.
that revolting? Which paddock did you find it in?
Oh, yeah. Actually, no, there was a guy at the back saying, "Would you like to buy some cake, Jono?"
Well, thank you for that. I'll give it to the lucky audience member today. That'll be the prize.
Yeah, what you do is you just have a bite and pass it on. But it was great. And also thanks to Shirley Barrett, who came up with me and actually edited that story altogether.
Who's Shirley Barrett?
Shirley is a very close personal friend of mine.
Oh, good. Well, I hope you had a nice weekend at our expense.
No,
Jonathan.
we
and
we
love
actually-
to Jean and everybody in Maitland.
Jean Burgess, and a very hello to everyone at Maitland.
Jonathan
Great.
Coleman, ladies and gentlemen. Great to see you, John.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, mate. And love the socks.
Oh, the socks.
They look good.
They wanted me to take them off.